I have been recommended from 18 SSB Allahabad for NDA 146. Telling about myself, I am 3 times written unqualified, and unqualified, it's a very big thing. After SSB, we were guided to the different level. I used the zero ground of WDA, so it was very important for me. It was very helpful. Good afternoon everyone, my name is Sudhansu Mishra. I have been recommended from 18 SSB Allahabad for NDA 146 course, and I am here to tell you about my experience, both written plus SSB. So first of all, starting from the written examination, what I want to say to the aspirants who are going to prepare for the next attempts also. So telling about myself, I am 3 times written unqualified, and unqualified, it's a very big thing. Because if you prepare for something that has a very big value in your life or everywhere, so it is a big burden on you to qualify, big pressure. So for the future aspirants, what I'm trying to tell is that just be focused on your strength and weaknesses. Just like I was weak in mathematics, and it happens with the other aspirants also. Some are weak in mathematics, some are weak in GAT, so some are weak in English also, because some of them are from Hindi medium. So for them, what I want to tell them that in particular GAT, if we talk about, there are 150 questions, so it's not all about English, and there is not there are something myths that means particular sectional cutoff. When you talk about sectional cutoff, we have sectional cutoff from maths and whole GAT paper, not particular subject, physics, chemistry. There are some myths. So if you are lacking in English, so need not you are not need to worry about the English. You can focus on your strength on other level also. And for what I'm thinking, like some students are from science background, so they usually don't have GS knowledge that much. So what I'm trying to tell you, that science portion, that is elementary science, that is very scoring in written examination, and so you can prepare accordingly. And if talking about the mathematics, practice, mock, these are the very important factors. And need not just in my case, I was not very fond of having integration, differentiation, calculus portion, but so prepare smartly. The portion which are scoring, you have to perform like that also. That if algebra portion like statistics, probability, those areas are scoring for you, so you can go for them that also. And after all, then aspirants ask that what is the safe score for written. So in my opinion, scoring around 400 to 450 is the safest area for you. If you get recommended, then you will be in a safe position in the final merit list, and there will not be any kind of worry regarding the joining instructions or joining area. Now talking about my SSB experience, first of all, there are many myths. Now I will talking you according to the level. There are 2 stages in SSB interview. First stage, screening. After that, you have if you are qualified, you go with the second stage, where you have psychology, GTO, and interview. So talking about screening, what happens, PPNDT, OIR, GD, these are the process for screening. If you are going to qualify the screening, then only you will get through the second stage. And what are talking about the mantras, what you have, just be natural, be confident in the screening area also. In PPDT, just make your perception very clear. Don't mug up the stories and just put it there. Just analyze your perception and have story according to that. In area of action, put the actions which are very relevant. Don't put the superficial actions. After that, if you are going through OIR, the first the test which occur is OIR. OIR practice is the only key for the OIR. After that, if you are going for the GD, just try to be according to the group. Just have your chances and make it count. Just what I will say there. After that, you are through the screening process. Just go part wise. It means you don't get distracted if your one task is very bad or it has happened very bad. It doesn't mean. So for the psychology point of view, what the preparation plan should be, what I will tell that speed, accuracy. Just analyze the TED pictures before you practice. There are many pictures available on the net also, the area from you prepare. So just prepare accordingly. For what will I say that just analyze your sentences on particular level, particular word, and have observational kind of sentences. Those are very important. For SRT, just think in that way that what will happen when you will be there. So you will be come up with the best solution, and that will help. In SD portion, usually everyone says that what happens in SD, it's just a kind of self-description test. So it's up to you how you want to prepare them and how you want to present yourself in front of psychologists and also as well as in the front of interview. For interview, what I said that people say that what you fill in PIQ, that is usually asked. That is a myth. That means if you wrote everything truthful, then you will be very comfortable through the interview. But if you are going with the lies, then it will be very difficult, because interview officer knows everything. So for PIQ portion, what I'm saying that just be truthful and just focus on your strengths and weaknesses, and most important are your weaknesses, because everyone knows by the time you reach to the interview, means the end portion of the interview, the interviewing officer has came across your negative points also. So after that he asked what are your negatives. So just be truth. In my case, I told him that overthinking is my negative quality. Then he asked me questions and I replied them very well, because that was the reality. So in PIQ section, what I'm saying, if you are not able to do some co-curricular activities, so just after you qualify written, just focus on something like diary writing, music, listening music. Those are the area of your hobbies and interests. Please read newspaper daily in order to be up to date, and it will help. Just like in my case, he asked me, tell me about your schedule. So I told him that, sir, I read newspaper. So he asked me the national, international. That has a good impression on the interviewing officer if you are telling those things. In my case, once I told him that I like such China country. So he asked me that what is the main thing that you like about China? Means China is a bad country, and also I said China is a bad country, but I like their foreign policy. They are very adamant about their policies, they will have to do to a particular country, in particular instance, what instance they have to take. So if you are having with the valid points, those things will come from the newspaper. Means if you are going through any kind of topic, so you must know the positive negatives of that particular thing. And after that, for G2 task, what I will say that to practice the ideas, that matters very there, because there everyone become very nervous and they are not able to get along with the ideas. So just what I said, that if you are having any kind of ground, G2 ground, do use them, because they are very helpful, and please maintain your confidence there also, because he is going to pressurize you in every condition. Like in my case, in PGT also, in command task also, he was pressurizing me continuously that your time is up, your time is this particular structure is broken. So that kind of things you are going to face there also. So the basic mantras for that is that be prepared for them and just prepare them accordingly. And talking about my guidance, I would like to thank my whole family, school, WDA team, who has helped so much throughout my journey. And in the WDA, they taught me the mock. Before written also, we were going through the mock papers. After SSB, we were guided to the different level. I used the zero ground of WDA. So it was very important for me. It was very helpful. And thank you, and Jai Hind. Best of luck.